Blake Lively will be sued, and we're carefully considering other people that will be sued also. Ryan Reynolds, for sure.
Get ready for a jaw-dropping Hollywood roller coaster. For years, Blake Lively dazzled audiences with her magnetic presence, dominating red carpets and magazine covers. She was hailed as a style icon and came across as genuine and relatable. But that polished image began to crumble once allegations surfaced about her involvement in the screen adaptation of the best-selling novel It Ends With Us, a film directed and co-written by Justin Baldoni. Behind the scenes, everything spiraled into scandals involving text messages, counterclaims, and jaw-dropping disclosures. The tension skyrocketed when Blake's own lawyer abruptly ended their representation of her. Even more shocking, this attorney publicly outlined reasons for quitting, suggesting Blake had actively tried to undermine Justin and got caught. Hollywood insiders were stunned. It's nearly unheard of for a high-profile attorney to walk away from a major celebrity under such dramatic circumstances, especially while implying potential ethical concerns. Suddenly, Blake's once pristine reputation was in free fall, and the press devoured every new development. What sparked the whole scandal? Initially, It Ends With Us looked poised to become a deeply emotional, visually striking film. With Justin directing and co-writing and also starring, the project exuded heart and ambition. Bringing Blake on board only increased the hype, since her involvement seemed sure to draw added attention. Publicly, both actors appeared enthusiastic, but reports soon emerged that Blake felt overshadowed by Justin's many responsibilities. Supposedly, she believed he was hogging too much creative control and overshadowing her contributions. Eventually, rumors circulated that Blake accused Justin of orchestrating media narratives to downplay her importance. Fans noticed chilly interview responses, abrupt topic changes, and veiled complaints about being silenced. Then Blake labeled herself the target of a smear campaign, claiming Justin planted negative stories about her. At first, many believed her. Hollywood is notorious for backroom power struggles and carefully timed leaks. Yet everything shifted when text messages emerged that appeared to show Blake wielding far more influence than she admitted. Leaked exchanges suggested she frequently reminded others of her personal clout, mentioning her husband, Ryan Reynolds, and influential industry connections. According to these messages, she threatened to withhold promotions if her ideas were ignored. More drama erupted when she filed legal papers, accusing the production of lax intimacy protocols and insinuating Justin made hurtful comments about her post-pregnancy figure. Her lawyer released edited text to support her story, but Justin's team responded with uncut versions that contradicted her claims in multiple places. This clash of evidence placed a harsh spotlight on Blake's credibility. One set of logs showed her inviting Justin into her trailer, contradicting her claim he barged in unannounced. Another revealed how she asked for multiple reshoots of a scene under the pretense of artistic nuance, only to later label it emotional harassment in interviews. The mounting contradictions led Hollywood watchers to suspect that Blake might be shaping public perception by splicing together partial truths and omitting critical context. Then came the turning point. Blake's lawyer resigned. Rather than quietly filing typical paperwork, they issued a rare public statement expressing doubts about her narrative. This was a seismic move in legal circles, as attorneys almost never criticized their own high-profile clients. Industry gossip suggested the lawyer had seen unedited communications that conflicted with Blake's public story. Allegedly, these records showcased a gap between what Blake claimed happened on set and what actually transpired, leading her counsel to step away. Fans were blindsided. Online debates turned fierce, with some insisting Blake was betrayed by an attorney seeking attention, while others concluded her accusations lacked substance. The lawyer's exit simultaneously bolstered Justin's position. He had already released full text logs to counter Blake's edited versions, and now her own representative had effectively questioned her honesty. Many felt that alone torpedoed her credibility. If a client's principal advocate no longer trusts their claims, it raises serious doubts about the entire case. In the aftermath, crew members and producers began speaking out. Some described how minor disagreements were exaggerated into sweeping accusations whenever Blake felt her input was ignored. Production staff recalled her threatening to withdraw promotional support if scenes weren't shot according to her vision. One insider recounted an instance where she demanded an elaborate set overhaul, then claimed later that her concerns had been dismissed. These anecdotes reinforced the notion that Blake might have deliberately distorted events to gain leverage. Amid the turmoil, Justin has emerged in a stronger position. While he never intended to publicize private exchanges, he felt compelled to defend himself. With the lawyer's bombshell resignation, he barely needs proof. Many now see him as a creative professional professional caught in a manufactured crisis. Meanwhile, Blake's downfall has become a cautionary tale of how fragile celebrity images can be. Whether she attempts a comeback or lets the scandal fade, the damage appears done, and her ex-attorney's departure sealed the verdict. And there you have it, an unraveling of star-studded reputations, leaked messages, and a storm of legal drama that nobody saw coming. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse of Hollywood's biggest twists and turns, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned, because with Blake Lively, the story never truly ends.